We are back with episode 18 of our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield walkthrough, part 2 of the post-game. In the previous episode, we began the post-game episode by taking on Hop for what must be the 8th or 9th time at this point, and taking on 3 of the Pokemon affected by the Dynamaxed phenomenon affecting the local gyms. In this episode, we are going to resume the post-game episode. We are greeted by Sordward. We all know that the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such... I just know there's people out... I've literally heard celebrities say things like that. Like, they're on a different level compared to normal people. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing stars and being a celebrity have nothing to do with each other. Game Freak, you have delivered in creating hateable villains. We've been inconvenienced, older brother. They are hateable, and I give them credit. Like, creating characters in Pokemon games, the people genuinely dislike. It's something that hasn't really occurred since, I don't know, I can't actually think of any villainous characters that people venomously dislike, but these two fit the mold perfectly. So what we are going to have to do is take these two celebrities on in a battle, in a double battle. Thanks, mate. First things first, let's get these weirdos out of here. Hop changes accent every episode to be called so terrible thing as weirdos by these ruffians. I mean, just look at you guys. No offense to anyone who has a shield hair. I mean, to be fair, if I saw these haircuts in real life, I'd just be impressed. Again, I'm incredibly impressed with the with the hair physics. Very impressed. So, as always, we are going to use a single X special attack just so we have a bit more firepower throughout the course of this battle. This is a battle featuring 6 Pokemon each, so let's go. Sucker Punch fails. I had a feeling he was going to Sucker Punch. Double Edge. Bronzong uses Light Screen, so if Golisopod is just going to use another priority attack, I'll just take special attack again, so we triple our attack and don't have to deal with this Sucker Punch. Plus, Golisopod is going to be emergency exited out of the battle arena into Bisharp, and I don't know who to take on first. Because Bronzong isn't attacking us right now, I'm going to take out the biggest threat on the field. Because I get the feeling Bisharp could close combat wouldn't. Maybe it would have a ground type move. I don't know if it learns Bulldoze or something like that, or Earthquake. Either way, get the biggest threat out of the way. Because Bronzong, all it's good for is setting up... Extra Sensory is super effective on us, I've just realised. All that Bronzong is good for is setting up, not shields, but screens. So, Flamethrower on Doublade again. I will take on Sordward. Pretentious. Yo, Doublade's fainting animation. I've never noticed how cool and grim it is. Extra Sensory on the Double? Oh no, he's caught on Golisopod. We should probably take this out, because we can survive another Extra Sensory. Oh wow, okay, Double takes the hit there. I thought for certain he was going to attack me with that. We'll take out Golisopod. We're going to take the Extra Sensory, but we'll absolutely tank it as long as it doesn't crit us. Lunge! Lunge is an 80 base power physical attack that is learnt by Center Scorch. Much better than Bug Bite. I mean, 25%... No. 33% better, I guess. Yeah, 33% better than Bug Bite. Extra Sensory does not crit. That is what I like to see. And now we just have to take down the 3 Pokemon that Shield dude has. Shielbert. I mean, Bert is bad enough, but Shielbert? Really? I'm kidding. The name Bert is fine. I'm just talking trash. Phalanx, I guess we would just use our stab attacks from here on out. Use Dragon Pulse. And conserve our PP for the next set of Dynamaxed Pokemon. Pyro Ball does not hit, and Cling Clang. Fortunately, we're at +4 attack, which translates to a 200% buff in our attacks. Protect? Really? Really? Come on now. Just stop doing that, please. Thank you very much. And with that done, we can complete the last set of tasks for the postgame. Just quite the vexing predicament indeed, older brother. See, even they hate their names so much that they call each other older brother and younger brother. They're rich, though. If we had the amulet coin equipped, we would be making 50,000 Pokédollars a battle. Helpful tip for you guys if you're watching along. Maybe you're watching this before you've actually got this far. And wait, we're being snaked. You are so shady. Yeah, just a useful tip though. Equip the amulet coin. These guys are absolutely loaded. Yes, thanks to Masters Sordward and Shielbert buying me so much time. Wow. We got snaked hard. I feel so bad for Sonia. Look at her face. She's just like, well, stop. Give back those wishing stars. What are you doing? Oh dear. It would seem we're being completely had. This moment is so sweet. I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea. Oh my god. Battle with you was just a little trick. Would win before you grabbed a single Pokeball. All of this was totally unnecessary. Screw you. Why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. Was it all a lie right from the start? Our relationship, why? There was no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. Our plan to put Galar under the control of the royal lineage once again. Wow. Wow. Snaked. So, we are able to now take on the rest of the region, but you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. Oh, were we supposed to... Oh, I feel bad. We didn't go to check if she was alright. Oops. Be awfully thorough used for some evil purpose, so there's no time to be feeling down. You got some guts. You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie. So these battles shouldn't be too difficult. Unlike the previous 3 battles against Dynamaxed Pokemon, it is just going to be us against the Pokemon. Us by ourselves, like me individually versus them. So, you might want to equip your Eternatus just due to how effective it is against Dynamaxed Pokemon with Dynamax Cannon. We are probably going to require a Pokemon Center heal each time. There is going to be a special surprise for one of them though. So, first of all, I always go to fly from the Pokemon menu. It's because I've played so much Heart Gold and Soul Silver this year that I'm just too used to that. So, first we'll do Hammerlock. I'm trying to think. No, we should be okay here without healing. Should be okay. So, first battle here at Hammerlock Stadium. I mean, we're doing it slightly out of order. This would hypothetically be the last one you'd do, but it's the closest one to us. Simply too many Dynamaxed Pokemon. Yes, we know. We're here to save the world. Again. Here to help too. Right, Petey Winnow. Indeedly, Oakley. Looks like we've got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Pierce. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup, you really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. These battles should be simple enough. We'll see, though. I might have just got lucky. when I was making sure I knew what I was talking about. Haxorus. Crazy. Haxorus is another Pokemon I'd have loved to have used. It's just the restriction on the wild area, not being able to catch Pokemon like a higher level than your team. It's nonsense. I'm not a fan of it. Fortunately, we didn't actually have to heal up. We were automatically healed. There we go. Super effective. Take it out in one go. Like I said, these individual raids now, much easier than the previous ones. While those were 2-hit KOs, these simple 1-hit KOs. Well, Haxorus is. The others might not be. It's just we had a type advantage against that. Rayhan's Rare League card, thank you very much. This post-game event is also the way you go about getting all the Rare League cards. If you're a 100% completionist, then that will be something that appeals to you. To me, it's not something I'm too fussed about. I used to love, and something I did earlier this year actually, in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I got all 5 stars on my trainer card, which required me completing the national decks and getting a 100 streak in the Battle Factory. I have to say, Heart Gold, Soul Silver really are my favourite games, and it's because of the wealth of things you can do in them games. I'm genuinely such a big fan, and I hope one day we get a game that's like similar in the scope, like multiple regions, every single Pokemon being able to follow you, stuff like that. Sword and Shield were definitely ambitious, and their ambition unfortunately did come back to bite them with the features that they had to remove from the game, such as the national decks. Rumours suggest that it was their importing tool that didn't work coming onto the Nintendo Switch, which is a massive shame if that's the case. I wish they were just honest about that. That could be a bunch of baloney for all I know, so don't take my word as gospel, but that's the rumour I've seen circulating. Conk Elder, if we don't crit this, yeah, we're not going to KO it. Max Hailstorm, that's an Ice-type attack. We survive. I'm quite pleased with that. We survive. I thought we were going to get KO'd. I was going to say, please don't have priority, but of course you won't. You've got Dynamax moves, and I don't think there's any Dynamax moves that feature priority. They just become a certain type of move based, and their attack power is based on the base power of the attack that you've used, if that makes sense. I'll be the one who saves you in your hour of need. Give me a call if you're ever in a rough spot. Thank you, B. We'll take you up on that. Rare League card, thank you very much. 2 more to go. However, the next one we are going to partake in isn't going to be like these 2 we've just faced. So let's head on over there. No, what I double press X because I didn't mean to mystery gift there. I'm still getting used to the menus. You can really tell just how incompetent I am. Would you like to call a flying taxi to take you to Ballon Lee? See, Ballon Lee is a town I probably wouldn't visit again, but I absolutely adore the area because of how gorgeous it is. We're going to quickly heal up our Pokemon because otherwise we're really going to struggle in this battle. If you keep hearing noises, by the way, I keep rubbing my feet on my chair and it makes really inappropriate sounds. And it's happened multiple times in this walkthrough. And I'm just scared I'm going to get comments saying, Phil just freaking... Well, you know what I'm going to say there. It's not me, it's my chair, okay? I promise, I swear. So, Bede, right here, is going to challenge us to another gym battle. Or another battle against him, I should say. He's still not happy about the way that we absolutely dominated him during the gym challenge. I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly. We're freaking trying to save the world here. Now is not the time to battle. We can battle any other time, like literally. If there's gym battles if there's gym rematches in this game, I'm more than happy to battle you. I'll battle you, or I understand. I hate it when it gives you the option to answer, but they're both the same answer. I don't know. Despite him being a fairy-type gym leader, I've still decided to lead with Eternatus, because fairy-types are only 2 times super effective, and his lead, Marwile, isn't going to give us the most trouble. And if it does, well, I'll just switch into my Corviknight. 1x special attack should be enough. Fake Tear, special defense harshly falls. I'm wary, but you're a physical attacker. Yeah, play rough. Like, I mean, yeah, I forgot about poison subtyping. So super effective. There we go. 4 times, or +4 special attack. Should be a breeze now. Unless something's faster than us, which I can't see Gardevoir being faster than us. Like, it's a decently quick Pokemon, but it's not exactly the fastest. Eternatus used Flame. Easy peasy. Eternatus you just catch at such a high level that it's a no-brainer that you should use it on your team if you want to get through the rest of the game. Cosmic Power we are not going to learn. I'm quite fond of Eternatus's move pool already. Rapidash I could see potentially being faster than us, but again, it's another physical attacker. We are faster, so not even something we have to worry about. I'm used to Rapidash outspeeding us throughout the course of this playthrough, so that's why I was a little bit wary. Fortunately, he cannot Dynamax his Hatterene. Yes, I am the... How are you going to defeat me? Like, you have barely touched any of my Pokemon. And you're already on, what, your penultimate Pokemon? Your final Pokemon? Your final Pokemon. You've done 73 hit points in damage. We are the greatest champion in all of Galar history. We defeat Bede. There we go. And he accepts defeat like he should, quite frankly. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as the champion. I mean, yes. I beat a trainer that you were incapable of beating. Like, did you really frickin' expect anything else? Perfectly pink Pokemon battle. Fortunately, that battle with Bede does replace a battle against a Dynamaxed Pokemon. So we're quite lucky with that. I think he might be unbearable at times, or really most all the time, but he's a fierce trainer. Yes, I guess he is. He's a total jerk, but whatever. How about I fit you a nice cuppa? On to the next one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looks like most of the stadium's got this Dynamax problem sorted. Now let's keep up the pace. There's only one Pokemon stadium with Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already. We've got a couple more battles in this episode to finish up, so let's just head straight to... I forget the name, Chichester. It's not a forgettable name, so I don't know how I forgot that. Let's head on over to the stadium. We probably should heal, but I get the feeling the Dynamax Pokemon will probably KO us in one anyway. So I'm just going to get off our Dynamax attack and just hit it. And then switch. Who do you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not be helped. Wow, okay. Yeah, we're the frickin' champion. Put some respect on that name. With all of you here, we can each take one of them on. Let's hurry to the pitch. Is that what's happening then? So are we all taking on a Dynamax Pokemon each? Because it doesn't look like it. The stadium is just us and this ginormous Gigalith. Yeah, I doubt we can take this out in one, and it's going to probably have a ground-type attack that's capable of KOing us. Have we had our health restored back to full? We have not. That's fine with me. So, Dynamax Cannon. It's not going to outspeed us. We don't get the crit, unfortunately. Yeah, Max Quake. I get the feeling that would have KO'd us anyway. So, I will just switch into... Who should I switch into? I guess... Inteleon. Snipe Shot should still be able to take this out, as it's super effective. We're not going to Dynamax ourselves, because I just don't see the point in wasting that time. Easy. Yeah, all of these battles are so easy. You guys probably don't need any help defeating them, unless you are playing through with your main story team, and you were underleveled. You didn't take on every single trainer. But if you did, you're probably not going to struggle. You seem like quite the reliable trainer too, Hup. I do. He ain't used to compliments. Look, he's got a grin wider than a Meowth. How cute. Pfft, shut your gob, Piers. The most cockney thing I've ever heard. It's hardly a reward for what you've done, but please take a copy of my league card. Thank you very much. If anything comes up, please contact me. Right then, wish you all the best of luck for the future. Okay. With all that being done, we can now head to our next location, which is Hammer... Oh, I always forget the name. Hammerlock, that's it. It's me, Sonia. Heck, called it. Those Sword and Shield weirdos going to Hammerlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant. So, we're going to head to the energy plant. This is going to be the last thing we do in this episode before the finale in the next episode. Let us fly over there. I like having loading screens, like having this little animation in the corner. You at least know something's happening. Your game just hasn't crashed. We're going to heal up our Eternatus. It's going to be quite useful. Fortunately, we are well prepared for what's going to happen next, so won't be any trouble. We just need to head to the power plant. It's cool that we get to revisit the power plant as well, like a location that I thought was going to be locked off to us for the rest of the game. Oh, look at little Yamper. Bless it. You're back already. Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it. That's strange. So this has been locked off. And Yamper is the unexpected hero. What it opened? Okay, should have known. Thanks for your help. I mean, actually, yeah, it's an electric type, isn't it? So it might have just been able to, like, recharge the elevator or the doors or whatever's going on. Okay. Let's do it. Here's Sordward again. Ugh. It seems that you've broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils, as expected of the champion. You followers, give them your praise. Oh my god. He has 4 subscribers and it's went straight to his head. What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe. We did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. Pah! What a fool. We have always been revered as the resplendent descendants of the real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it. Stop booing Sonia! What the hell is your problem? She's just like... ... You said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I can believe that you two are descendants of a Galarian king. That's right. Compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right, it's complete rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that Zacian and Zamazenta had been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if you are at an impasse, perhaps we should test which truth is the most truthy. That's the least eloquent thing I've ever heard. If things are really as they say, then even if we bombard them with Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. Okay. So, we are going to be challenged to a battle. My adorable younger brother is wrapping up the preparations above. I think we'll let you get away with this. We are going to have to force our way through to the elevator. Back to the floor where we encountered Eternatus. Sordward shouldn't be difficult in the slightest for Pokemon. We'll set up on him. I mean, we might be able to one-hit KO his Pokemon with Eternatus anyway. It's just, I like to be on the safe side. I mean, there's literally no point not setting up. Because if it is a two-hit KO, well, now it's a one-hit KO. Meteor Assault. Interesting attack. We will fight, and I didn't mean to use Dynamax Cannon there. I'd rather preserve Dynamax Cannon PP. So, oops, that was a bit overkill. Scentiscorch has leveled up, super nice. Bisharp, keep current Pokemon, and we will Flamethrower. It is kind of crazy how short the post-game is. We are almost at the end of it. The next episode will wrap things off and wrap up Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. 9 months of waiting. I mean, really, 2.5 years of waiting. In all fairness, I have really sped through this game any way possible. The game itself is probably roughly 20 hours of content if you're as quick as you can and you're taking on every trainer. But I have decided not to take on every single trainer. So, obviously, that's going to shorten the lifespan of the game. But that's okay, because this is a walkthrough, and I'm supposed to show you how to get through the game the quickest and most efficient way possible. Sucker Punch, that is not going to really damage us much. I am going to heal before the next events, as I do not want to... I don't know, I don't want to get into any unnecessary trouble. Oh, my noble Pokemon. 12,800 Pokédollars for winning. And so I am defeated. We've driven them back. Now, we can head up to the roof. And that sounds like a legendary Pokemon. What was that sound? Ah, well, it appears that my younger brother was given enough time. Should we head up? Yes, we should. Let's do it. One last thing we need to do. And it's going to be an intense little face-off. I did it. Older brother looks like he came following after the rusted shield. I've bombarded it with Galar particles. Oh, it looks distressed. It does not look happy. Stop, Zamazenta is in pain. This is all because I let them get away with them stealing the rusted shield. I mean, yeah, it is Hop. Expose your true barbaric self and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. It's kind of scary. And guess what? We have to battle this thing. Don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. It's growling at us. It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power. Zamazenta. I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's got to be you, Peter Winall. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so you don't have to worry about the thing. You just focus on calming down Zamazenta. Some friend you are, just throwing us into battle with a savage, barbaric wolf. We could get eaten, and you'd just be watching us. If you're playing Pokemon Shield, this will be a battle against Zacian. You, of course, can't catch this Pokemon, as it is not exclusive to your game. I don't think I think it's part Fairy. Or, no, this might be Steel fighting, actually. I know that Pokemon Shield's exclusive Pokemon, Zacian, is Fairy Steel. So we should be able to KO it this turn, as long as all play rough. That fortunately isn't going to come anywhere near to KOing us, as we are part Poison type, and that Is Zamazenta down? Eternatus grew to level 65. That is going to be incredibly, incredibly handy. Okay. Hopefully we've calmed it down. You alright? Poor thing. Oh no. Don't attack up. I mean, this is karma for throwing us into the wolves, but... Oh wow. Zacian is here to save the day. Zacian? Thank you for saving me, Zacian. Oh, that's an animation that's been getting a lot of criticism from the community. I've seen a lot on Reddit about that. Looks like he still can't control all that power. I don't like this PD Winnow, not one bit. I'm going to go after Zamazenta. Fortunately, we are able to retrieve the shield from Shielbert, and this belongs to Zamazenta, not you. You lose. You lose. Hop is going to find Zamazenta, while we are left with the task to take on and capture the legendary Pokemon Zacian. Stares into your eyes. It wants to be captured by us. We will capture Zacian and conclude the story for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.